Hello there and welcome back for another Dragon Ball Legends video. It's Minimaxi and today big news, we have 6 new Gokus coming into the game, probably next week. Full Goku unit, they go from base form to Super Saiyan Blue and all free to play. So we're gonna go check out all their kits, they're already out on dbz.space. If you don't know that site, I'll put the link in the description. You have all the brand new informations about Dragon Ball Legends right after the data DL in this website. Thanks to Renzi. Once again, as always, you rule, dude. So let's go. First of all, we have a base form. So let's go, let's have a look at them. So base form Goku, Super Saiyan yellow. The base form is red. Super Saiyan yellow. Super Saiyan 2 is blue. Super Saiyan 3 yellow. Super Saiyan God green. And Super Saiyan Blue is purple. So let's go check them out. What do they do? All free to play, huh? So let's go check them at 14 stars because I presume we'll be able to get them at 14 stars. No red Goku. No red God Key, no. Since still not. So let's go 14 stars, 5,000. So the base form Goku. 2.32 million health, that's honorable, that's good. 247 strike, 232 blast, good, nothing exceptional, but it's well balanced. 159 def strike, 156 blast. Okay defense at 14 stars, it's not exceptional, far from it, but it's good. I mean, around 160. You'll be able to tank decently. If he doesn't have any defense mechanic, it's not gonna be enough. I'm saying for, like, you know, top ladder teams. It's just, yeah, it's good. I mean, it's a free-to-play unit, so I'm not gonna ask for too much either. So what does he do? Main ability, Final Ray of Hope. Inflict all enemies with attribute downgrade 30% strike damage received for 30 time accounts, plus 40% to damage inflicted for 30 time accounts. Okay, so the enemy takes 30% strike damage, and you do 40% all damage. Okay, all for 30 time accounts. Restore on health by 20% and key by 40. That's very good. And only 10 time accounts. Okay, well, you want to wait until you need the health though. Interesting. Okay. Unique ability, engage inflicted damage. Apply the following effect to self when this character enters the battlefield. 60% damage inflicted for 20 time accounts. So almost all new units now have like a set damage inflicted from start of battle, but this one is cancelable. Good to know. Reduces damage received by 30% for 20 time accounts. So that's every time he enters the battlefield. Okay, so it's cancelable, but he gets it anyway every time he enters the battlefield, so it's good. Art card draw speed up. Applies the following effect to self from battle start for 80 time accounts. Increase card draw speed by 1 level, 60% key recovery. Oh wow, but this is cancelable though. You can dispel it. But it's for 80 time accounts, which is more than enough. For games nowadays, 80 count is more than enough. Okay, that's very good. He gets card draw speed from the start. Yeah, that's not bad at all. And he gets a reduced damage as well every time he comes in. So, I mean, not the greatest of defense, but with the damage reduced, it's pretty good. Special move. Kamehameha. Deal major impact damage. 20% damage inflicted for 15 time accounts. Nothing exceptional. Green card. Unlock key. 30% to strike damage inflicted for 20 time accounts. Cancels own attribute downgrade and abnormal condition. Yeah. Nothing exceptional again. 2 strike. Okay, Tournament of Power. We don't really care. Saiyan Saga. Really? They're not gonna be all Saiyan Saga, obviously, because the Super Saiyan 3 and all. Okay, so each Goku are gonna be able to fit in their category. And I presume most people are gonna run them on Sun Family, obviously. So it's gonna be Saiyan Saga Z and Red. Strike, attack, and defense. Not a huge percentage, 28% max. Alright, well, Saiyan Saga Z, nobody runs that, so it's gonna be run on Goku on, you know, Sun Family. And on Sun Family, there's already Ultra Goku as a competition. You've got this Goku as well, who's very good, even though he's got key. Yeah. Well, okay. He seems to be good and he's free, so that's great, but nothing exceptional. Alright, next. Super Saiyan Goku Yellow. I love the artwork though. So, 14 stars, 5,000. Almost 2.5 million. That's already better than the base form. 235 strike, 242 blast. So he's a blast oriented. And he's range type, okay? Oh wow, the defense is bad. 146, 152. That's not good. Let's see if he's got some defense mechanics. That's not very good. At 14 stars, less than 150,000 defense. That's not good. Okay, so already we have a glass cannon. Main ability, Awakened Power. Draw a special move card next. That's very good. 50% damage inflicted for 20 time account. That's a lot. Cancels on attribute downgrades. That's good. No key though. Okay. No ultimate move. I presume none of them are gonna have it, probably. So that's not a great main ability. It's good, but I mean, nothing exceptional. Apply the following effect to self when this character enters the battlefield. Okay, so he gets key when he enters the battlefield. Okay, good. So it doesn't really matter if he doesn't have it on main. It would be better, but he gets key every time he gets in, and it's 30, so it's good. 70% damage inflicted for 15 time accounts. All the new units get that now. Straight off damage inflicted. 70%, that's a lot. Reduced damage received by 20%, so he gets the reduced damage received as well, but it's only 20% and not 30, and it's only for 15 time accounts. But it's every time he enters the battlefield. But I mean, you reduce damage on those kind of defense, it's not going to be that efficient. Rage inflicts damage. So apply the following effect to self per defeated battle member. Okay, so it's a last man standing unit plus 20% damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Reduce damage received by 10%, not a lot, cannot be cancelled. Restores own health by 10%, not a lot. Effects reset after character switch. Alright. So it's not every time he switches, it's every time, it's per defeated battle member. Okay, well, I mean, it's again, if he had great defense, I would say any damage, reduced damage would be great, but because he's got bad defense to start, it's not gonna have such an impact, I think. Special move, major impact damage, 50% special move inflicted for 3 time accounts, nothing special. Unlock key, restores on key by 30, 20% damage inflicted for 20 time accounts. Okay, so if you enter the battlefield, you got 30 key, then you do a green card, you have another 30. Now the green card costs... Oh, the green card costs only 15, that's good. That's good. So actually you actually gain 15 key. You can get up to 45 extra key if you enter the battlefield and you use a green card. That's not bad at all. With 45 key, you do 3 cards at least. That's pretty good. Alright, next. Frieza Saga and Yellow. Blast attack and defense, okay, 28%. So that's what they're gonna do, huh? So the Saga they come from and the color. Alright, well, or the color. Yeah. The thing is, like, they are not meant to be run all together. That's a pity though, because if they give us like 6 units, it would have been great if they had all great synergy, even with those stats. Like, if they have all great synergy and you can all play them together and they're all free to play, then it doesn't matter if the stats are average, because you're gonna get so many boosts, with the Z ability in-game and all, but they're not meant to be played together. That's really a pity. So each Goku goes to his own team, basically. Well, I mean, I think the farm will probably ask for a lot of resources, energy and all. So maybe we won't be able to do them all. So you're going to have to pick and choose, or at least we won't be able to do them all right away. So you're going to have to pick and choose according to your box. So that would make sense. In that sense, that would make sense. But it's too bad that you can't run them all in the same team, All right. Next, so Super Saiyan 2, yeah, kind of a glass cannon. Nothing exceptional about it. Super Saiyan 2 Blue. Interesting. Looks like he's kind of constipated on the picture. We'll see. It's all missions. Ah, that's true. If it's all missions, then it's gonna be easy peasy then. Then it doesn't make sense that they don't all go together. Okay, so Super Saiyan 2. 2.43 health, so exactly like Super Saiyan. 224 strike, not great. 228 blast, not great at all, but better defense this time. 164, 163. Okay, so Super Saiyan 2 is more defensive, and it's gonna be a defensive type. Yeah, he's a defensive type. All right, but the attack is, yeah, it's not gonna do so much damage. Let's see the boost. Sorry, I was hesitating between buff and boost. So let's see the buffs he gets. Determined battle. Hey, Black Creeper, okay, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Main ability, Determined Battle. Restores ally health by 20%. Okay, so he's the support unit. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrades -1 to cardboard speed for 15 time accounts. This one is interesting. Cancels enemy attribute upgrade. So he's got a dispel. 20 counts muscle ups. Okay, so defensive type with a big dispel because you take away the cardboard speed, you take away the upgrades. That's pretty good. Very disruptive. Clash, inflicted damage up. Applies the following effect to self every time when faced with an enemy. So it's like the 18 and all kind of ability, plus 30% damage inflicted. Reduce damage received by 25%. Additional 30% strike damage inflicted for 15 time accounts every time when faced with enemy Saiyan. Very situational. But there's a lot of Saiyans in the meta, so that's gonna apply. Alright. Well, it doesn't get card draw speed on enemy switch. That could have been even better. Yeah, alright. Situational, interesting, but I mean, this unit is not going to make anybody switch because it's not going to do great damage with these attacks. So, I mean, you're going to be lucky if your enemy switches when you attack with him. Like, you're going to be very lucky. If you have type advantage and also boosts. Not great. That's not going to happen very often. Cover, sustain damage cut. Reduce damage received by 40% until combo ends when changing cover. Very good. 25% to damage inflicted for 25 time accounts. And +2 to on substitution card when activated. Alright, so he's got good defense and he's going to reduce damage. Okay, so he'll be there to tank. Sure. But I mean, this is never going to happen. Or really rare. Too bad. Special move, Super Kamehameha, deals major impact damage, 20% damage inflicted for 50 time accounts, so that's completely crap. It does absolutely nothing. Green card, restores health by 15%, cancels attribute downgrade, so it's always good to restore health, especially on a big defensive unit that has lots of health points. But I mean, that's all. I mean, according to recent modern standards, 2021, new unit standards, this is crap. But, I mean, restoring health, again, on a defensive tanky unit is always good. Both cards, and then it's going to be Majin Buu Saga, of course, and blue. Alright, 28%, both defensive. Right. Okay, so Super Saiyan 2 defensive unit, and one useless unique ability, unfortunately. Super Saiyan 3, that's fantastic artwork, look at that. Looks awesome. So, it's a melee type. Majin Buu Saga, of course. 247 health, so that's the most health points of all the units so far. 245 strike. 228 blast. Okay, the melee type. 163, 165. Good defense. Good defense. Okay, so far is the best stats-wise. Now, let's see. Full Strength Unleashed. Restores on key by 50. Increase card draw speed by 1 for 15 time accounts. 20% damage inflicted. Okay. Only 5 time accounts. That's great. Which means you start with him. If you're lucky enough to start a combo, then main ability, you're going to extend that combo and you're going to have card draw speed. That's very good. So definitely you start with this guy on the team. You definitely first one in battle. Okay, nice. That's good. That's useful. That's well thought out. No problem with that. It could be better, but I mean, it's free to play once again. Come on. Unique ability, Asso, inflicts damage up. Applies the following effect to self from battle starts for 60 time accounts. Alright, it's gonna be only good at the beginning of the battle. 60% damage inflicted, 50% strike damage inflicted. Oh wow. It's gonna be 110% strike damage. Wow. That's a lot. Reduces damage received by 30% straight off the bat. But it can be dispelled and it's not on entering the battle, so it's not that great. And plus 70% key recovery. Ooh, this guy. Oh wow, so you start with him and you have to start a combo. You start the first combo with him and you're gonna go for a long time with that combo. Card draw speed, gets key with the main ability, and key recovery. This combo is gonna be long, the first one. Good, that's very good. That's like, basically you'll be able to farm a Rising Rush really fast with him. That's what this means. Okay, so yeah, he's got his purpose, his kit makes sense, I like it. Anti-regen, okay, anti-regen, of course, Super Saiyan 3, 30% damage inflicted against regen, cannot be cancelled, that's very good. And receive damage received from regen, cannot be cancelled, that's very, okay. Super Saiyan 3, I like him a lot. I like him a lot, his kit makes so much sense. Super Kamehameha, deal major impact damage, inflict enemy attribute downgrades, 20% damage received, okay, so the blue card does nothing. Then the green card, 30% strike, okay, more strike damage. So we're gonna be 140% strike damage with the green card, but it doesn't get key. Minus 10 to on strike art cost. Okay, so it doesn't get key, but your strike card costs less. So, I mean, this unit makes a lot of sense. His whole kit is really good, like, seriously. You start with him, you start a combo, you go on forever, you farm your Rising Rush. End of the story. That's what he does. Cool. Majin Buu Saga yellow. Okay. I like him a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. So far the best. Now, let's go Super Saiyan God. The green one. What do you do, my friend? You're a melee type. Okay. What about the stats? 247, exactly like Super Saiyan 3. 240 strike, 224 blast, so he's melee type, yeah. 155, 160, yeah. Okay defense, nothing exceptional, but I suspect he's gonna get lots of boosts from his kit. So let's see what he does. Surging Power of the Gods, main ability. Draw a strike arts next, that's always good. Restores own health by 20 and key by 40. Awesome already. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrades plus 5 to substitution count. I cannot talk. Alright, so he locks. Oh, that's great. He locks. Amazing. So you can Rising Rush wherever you want, or extend your combo because he draws a card and gets key to use that card. That's, again, very good main ability. Nothing to say here. Unique. Applies the following effect to self when this character enters the battlefield. Very good. So every time he comes in, 40% damage inflicted for 15 time accounts. Reduce damage received by 20% for 15 time accounts. So you can cover with him as well. Additional 30% to damage inflicted when a Saiyan other than this character is a battle member. Going to happen. Effect reset after character switch. Okay, good. That's very good. Second unique. Applies the following effect to self every time this character uses a strike or blast. Restore key by 10. 20% damage inflicted for 10 time accounts. Minus 3 to all art costs for 5 time accounts. Very good. Again, it makes sense. Damage, extra damage, a bit of defense, and he gets key damage inflicted and the cost reduced. That's very, very good. That's very, very, very good. And this main ability, okay, it's 15 time account, so you get him at like second or third in your rotation. That's good. Alright, special move, deal major impact, 50% to cancel enemy. Oh, really? Oh, why don't you? Okay, so 50%, so you got 1 out of 2 chances to cancel to dispel the enemy. Alright, yeah, well, okay, too bad it's not 100, obviously. Green card, 20% damage inflicted, 30% key recovery. That's the worst green card so far. Then we've got God of Destruction Beerus Saga. Okay, so basically nobody and green. Oh, those main abilities sucks, bro. Why don't you give him God Key? Why? God of Destruction Beerus Saga. Like, seriously? I mean, you can do a green yellow with him, Vados, and Champa, I guess. Sure. Everybody's gonna get the boost. You can get the green yellow. Alright. That'd be interesting. Okay. Okay, good kit, good stats. I mean, nothing to say. It's free to play. Team very good. But, I mean, you could have boosted God Key. Come on. Alright, last one. Super Saiyan Blue, let's see if he's the most powerful one. 247, same health as the other ones, except the base form. 242 strike, 240 blast. Very, very balanced. 154, 154. Well, you cannot get any more balanced than this. But, I mean, the defense, again, at 14 stars, you would expect over 160, you know? So, defense, not the best. Is a range type, okay. So, main ability, Flawless Power. Restores all health by 20%. 40% damage inflicted for 40 time count, that's a lot. Cancels attribute downgrades. He doesn't get key, he doesn't get... none of them have ultimate as well. I wish one of them would have it. Okay, so the main ability, I mean, is not great, to be honest. Restores on health is always good, don't get me wrong, but I mean... Yeah. Okay, let's see what else he does. Unique ability. So some of them have 2 uniques, and most of them have 1 unique. Apply the following effect to self when this character enters the battlefield. 50% damage inflicted for 15 time counts, classic. 40% damage, okay, so it's a 90% to blast damage. That's very good. The other one got 110, Super Saiyan 3. Reduce damage received by 30% for 15 time counts, okay. Well, again, when you have a reduced damage but the defense isn't great, then it doesn't have the same impact. Apply the following effects to allies. Ah, there's the support. When switched to standby, 20% damage inflicted for 20 time counts, 20% to key recovery, 10% to critical rate. Well, it's only 10%, but still. Only 10% though. You could have done more. Come on. Alright, so he's a mini Bardock / mini Vados. I mean, 20% damage inflicted plus the crit is very good though. Okay, so we have our support unit. It doesn't give key, but we have 1 or 2 units that get key on entering the battlefield. It's not that bad. Again, they're not supposed to be run all together, so I shouldn't like think of what they could do together, because that's not the point at all. They're not meant for that. Alright, so I mean we have, yeah, we don't have a support unit though. He's the support one, even though he's a range type. So he's the support one, the god, the Super Saiyan Blue. He doesn't give key, but he's the support one. Alright, I mean, very decent damage buff there, and good support unit. Okay. Blue card, I mean, none of the blue cards are good, none of them. Major impact, 20% blast damage. Green card, restores on key, ah, there's the key. Restores key by 30, 20% damage inflicted by allies. Okay, full support. He gets key with the green card. Okay, he's good, He gets 2 blast. Alright, so on the Saiyan blast team, he might have his spot, huh? He's purple. I mean, he's not going to replace Vegeta. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, purple one, is so much better than this. He does all of this better. All of it. So, I mean, he's not going to replace Vegeta for sure. On God Key Purple, I mean, if you don't have Rosé, sure, why not? And what does he boost? Frieza Resurrected Saga. Frieza Resurrected Saga. How many units are there in there? God, that's terrible. Oh, purple. Blast, attack, and defense. Oh, we have UI as well. Oh, yeah, so in God Key, forget it. There's too much competition in God Key. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, bro. And on Sun Family? I mean, you've got the Super Saiyan 3 Goku on Sun Family. You're not gonna replace him. But if you don't have him, sure, why not? Knowing that he's not gonna boost anybody? Okay. Alright. So, I mean, Super Saiyan 3, no question. He's the best out there. No question. You start with him, and you're gonna do some serious damage, and you're gonna extend your first combo. That's great. Super Saiyan 3, and I guess the support of him, but I mean, there's so much competition that you're not gonna use him really. I don't think you're gonna use him. He's situational. The Super Saiyan 2 Goku is not bad. He's the one with the best defenses. But I mean, again, blue, so much competition. So much competition. But they're free to play. So let's not, you know, let's see how much, if we have to use energy to farm them or stuff like this. If it's all missions, like Golisaku seems to say, then I mean, no problem. They're gonna be pretty easy to farm. They're not gonna cost energy. Hopefully they're gonna give a lot of rewards when you farm them and you get them to 14 stars, like chrono crystals and energy and tickets and stuff. We'll see. But I mean, this is the standout. No question. Super Saiyan 3 is the standout. Okay, so let's have a look at the missions tab then. So, missions. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Battle 5 times using any Saiyan Saga Z. Alright, I see. Okay, I see. So you use the tag 50 times. Yeah, 50 times. Land any strike skill. Okay, blast skill. 100 times. Okay, special move. 25 times. 25 special move. That'll take a while. And friendship to rank 3. Okay. So we're gonna use that friendship at last. Okay, and that gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you get 4,000. You get 4,000 with this. Then that's the Zenkai of the Spirit Bomb Goku. Alright, so you can do those two missions together because Saiyan Saga Z Goku, are they exactly the same? Yeah, strike skill, blast skill, special move. Okay, so you can accumulate those missions. That's fine. Now let's hope you don't need crystals to unlock the missions though. Land the first attack 30 times, okay. Then the Super Saiyan 2, okay, again, so they're all the same, Saga. But you only unlock 4,000. You don't unlock 7,000. So, what else? Are they gonna be summonable? How do you get the rest? There you go. The event, Battle 1. There you go. So you get 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000. That's the 7,000. Okay, good. Alright, so you get the rest from the event. Good to know. Okay. It's going to be pretty straightforward and pretty easy. Awakening battle. Oh, that's the one for the Super Spirit Bomb. Okay. Alright. So lots of battles. So you get the mission and then you get 3 battles to get the last 3,000. Yeah, I mean. And you fight against bosses that have 6 million health. It's not that bad. 6 million health is not gonna take. And clear without second casualty. 1 switch, 100 counts. Okay, so the missions are not annoying. The missions are not annoying. We're good. 1 switch, 100 counts. Okay. Easy peasy. Alright, so let's check out the EX Zenkai Gohan and the Zenkai Spirit Bomb Goku. So let's go with EX Zenkai Gohan. What do you do, my friend? What do you do? I think I have him at like 12 stars, but you're gonna be able to farm some Z power for him for sure. Alright, 2.6 million health, pretty good. 236 strike, 262 blast, is a blast oriented. 172, 173. I like that. What does he do? Towards a peaceful future. Restores ally health by 20. 20% damage inflicted for 25 more counts. Not exceptional, but I mean, the restores ally health is very good. Applies the following effect to self when this character enters the battlefield. 20% damage inflicted for 20 time accounts. Reduce damage received by 15%. Very good when you have good defenses. Additional 40% to blast damage inflicted when character trunks is a battle member, which is going to be the case. Reduce damage received by 40% until combo ends when changing cover. Again, very good. +2 to on substitution count. Unfaltering willpower. Applies the following effect to self after enemy attack is over. Increase arcade draw speed by 1 for 10 time count. It's not a lot. 40% to key recovery for 20. Valiant Fighter. Applies the following effect to self when this character enters the battlefield. Restore key by 30, 45% to damage inflicted for 25 damage counts. And that's it. Okay. I mean, he gets card draw speed, but after you get attacked, and only for 10 time counts. So for one combo, if after you get attacked, you can launch a combo. And then he gets key when he comes in. I mean, yeah, nothing exceptional. The special move, major impact damage, 15% damage inflicted. This is crap. And then restores on health by 10% and key by 35. That's pretty good. But I mean, it doesn't do shit, really. So green extreme, yes, of course. And then that's future only. All right, well, I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing him. I'm not doing him. There's no point. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I don't think I'm going to do it. I mean, for a defense type, it's got a very good blast, you know? And that's a green hybrid. But he doesn't do, I mean, apart from the health, what does he do for the team? Nothing. He's going to be a decent tank, but nothing exceptional. Yeah. Not great. All right, so let's have a look at our friend Spirit Bomb Goku. There he is. So what do you do, my friend? 2.77 million health. That's very good. Is what again? Is a defense type. Okay, makes sense. 238 strike, 237 blast. Okay. Defense type, not great stats. Makes sense. 181, 183 defense. Oh my god. His stats. That's the biggest increase in stats ever for a unit. That's crazy. Wow. I like that a lot. Okay. Imagine, I mean, on a full Saiyan team, he's gonna get like 3.5 million health. At least. When he enters the battlefield. That's crazy. Okay, I'm interested now. Main ability, Last Hope. 30% damage inflicted for 20 time counts. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade 40% to blast damage received. Okay, so the main ability is horrible. That does nothing whatsoever. Why? Alright, next. Applies the following effect to self while there are 3 battle members remaining. 30% damage inflicted. Reduce damage received by 20%. Great. Great. Okay, you can dispel it, but still, with those kind of defense, it's gonna be such a tank. So, seize the initiative. Reduce damage received by 20% again when changing cover. Wow, so that's 40% minus 40% damage received. He's gonna take no damage whatsoever at the beginning of a fight. Applies the following effect to self from battle starts for 45 time counts. I don't like that. 30% damage inflicted, nullified, attribute downgrade, and abnormal condition. Okay, so that's great. But you nullify abnormal condition when you enter, not when you enter the battlefield, for 45 time counts. Okay, so he cannot be fainted, stunned, and all at the beginning of a fight. Why not? That's impossible. Unlocks at Adept. Apply the following effect to allies when this character is defeated. Restore health by 10%, 20% damage inflicted. To the bitter end. Unlocks at Powerful. Apply the following effect to self when this character enters the battlefield. Restores ki by 30, 10% damage inflicted. Increase card draw speed for 15 time count. Oh, that's good. Okay, I see you. So it's going to be a great tank, and he gets card draw speed and ki when he enters the battlefield. And damage inflicted. That's not bad. I mean, he's not gonna be a damage dealer. He's not gonna be a damage dealer, but that's good. You can extend combo, you can tank, so basically he will be there to make sure that you get your substitution count down, basically. He's gonna buy time. That's gonna be his purpose on the team. And he's made for it, and he's got a very good kit for it. So, I mean, it could be useful. He's a blue Saiyan Sun family, so again, lots of competition. But it could be useful, and it's free. I mean, who complains? Special move. Deal major explode damage. Apply the following effect to enemy on hit. Attribute downgrade 20% damage received for 50 time accounts. 30% to inflict faint. Sure, why not? Green card. Restores on ki by 45. 20% damage inflicted for 30 time accounts. Yeah, I mean, the key is great. Again, you can extend combo with that. How much it cost? 15. So you get 30 ki. You get 30 ki out of it, which is a lot. So yeah, he's made to be there. Like, you make him enter, you put him at 3rd position. You get him inside at changing cover. He reduces 40% damage inflicted. He doesn't take damage. And then you basically stay there until everybody is back. And he will be able to stay there until everybody is back. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Zenkai ability blue freezes Saga. Yeah. Not great. And then Saiyan strike defense only 25%. That's so bad. Alright. I mean, defensive type, and he's gonna be defending well. But he's not gonna do enough damage for sure. But I mean, he's gonna be useful. Like, that's the kind of unit that'll be able to tank a Rising Rush at full health, big time. I mean, on type neutral, he will tank a Rising Rush. Easy. Especially if you change cover. But it's only for 45 counts though. The first reduced damage, right? Oh, okay. The first one is when you have 3 battle members. Okay, which works if you're taking the first Rising Rush. And this one... Okay, no. This one is forever. Alright, okay. So, I mean, it could be very useful. His kit makes sense once again. Like the Super Saiyan 3, like the Super Saiyan God, like, it makes sense. Like, those kind of kits are useful. Cool. Good stuff, Legends. So 6 new units, 2 new Zenkai. Woo. Alright, so if you like the content, please leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and click on that little bell because that really makes the difference for recommendation on the channel. I'll leave you there. Let's see, when do they come out? I don't know if it's today or next week. We will see. And of course, we will farm this all together on the channel, probably on Twitch. Link in the description for the Twitch channel. Be good, take care, be safe, and I'll catch you all on the next one.